5 hours. That's all the sleep you're getting tonight, and tomorrow night, and the night after that. You think you're fine? Let me show you what's happening in your brain right now while you're reading this. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and in 3 decades of geriatric medicine, I've watched sleep deprivation destroy more lives after 50 than almost any other factor. You tell yourself you'll catch up on weekends. You say you've always been a short sleeper, but your body is keeping score, and the bill is coming due faster than you think. What I'm about to share isn't just about feeling tired. Within 72 hours of inadequate sleep, your brain begins accumulating beta-amyloid plaques, the same toxic proteins found in Alzheimer's patients. Research published in Science shows that during deep sleep, your brain's glymphatic system flushes out these waste products. Miss that sleep, and they build up like garbage on city streets. Your neurons are literally drowning in their own waste, but the brain isn't the only victim. Your blood sugar is spiraling out of control even though you haven't changed what you eat. By day 7 of insufficient sleep, insulin resistance increases by 25%. A study in the Annals of Internal Medicine found that just 1 week of sleeping 5 hours per night reduces insulin sensitivity to levels seen in pre-diabetics. Your cells are refusing glucose, forcing your pancreas into overdrive. Type 2 diabetes risk skyrockets. And here's what terrifies me most. Week 2 brings something invisible but deadly. Your immune system is shutting down. After 2 weeks of poor sleep, natural killer cell activity drops by 70%. These are your frontline defenders against cancer and viruses. Research from the Journal of Experimental Medicine shows that sleep-deprived individuals over 50 produce significantly fewer antibodies after vaccination. Your body's army is deserting while you're awake. But your immune system isn't the only thing failing. Your heart is being pushed to the breaking point, beat by exhausted beat. By week 4, blood pressure remains elevated throughout the day and night. The European Heart Journal published findings showing that sleeping less than 6 hours increases heart attack risk by 48% in adults over 50. Your cardiovascular system never gets to rest, repair, or reset. Inflammation markers skyrocket. Arterial walls stiffen. Every heartbeat is working against increasing resistance. And the cascade continues. Something is happening to your DNA that can't be undone. After 2 months of sleep deprivation, over 700 genes change their expression patterns. A landmark study in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that inadequate sleep affects genes controlling inflammation, immune response, and stress reactions. Your genetic code is being rewritten in real time. Telomeres, the protective caps on your chromosomes, shorten at an accelerated rate. You're aging faster at the cellular level, but there's something even more sinister brewing. Your brain is literally shrinking, and you might not notice until it's too late. 3 months in, and MRI studies reveal actual brain volume loss in the frontal cortex and hippocampus. Research from Neurology Journal shows that chronic sleep deprivation in adults over 50 accelerates brain atrophy by up to 3 years. Memory consolidation fails. Decision-making deteriorates. The brain fog you've been dismissing, it's structural damage, and your bones are next. While you're awake, your skeleton is quietly crumbling. Sleep deprivation disrupts the delicate balance between bone breakdown and formation. Studies in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism demonstrate that inadequate sleep reduces bone mineral density by inhibiting osteoblast activity while increasing osteoclast function. Fracture risk increases exponentially. Your skeleton is weakening with every sleepless night. But perhaps the cruelest effect is yet to come. Your emotional brain is being hijacked, turning you into someone you don't recognize. 6 months of poor sleep, and the amygdala, your emotional center, becomes 60% more reactive to negative stimuli. The prefrontal cortex, which normally regulates emotional responses, goes offline. Research in current biology shows that sleep-deprived individuals over 50 experience a 300% increase in anxiety and depression symptoms. You're not just tired, your brain chemistry has fundamentally changed. And here's the terrifying finale. All of this creates a death spiral that feeds on itself. Poor sleep causes anxiety. Anxiety prevents sleep. Lack of sleep increases pain sensitivity. Pain disrupts sleep further. A meta-analysis in sleep medicine reviews found that chronic sleep deprivation in adults over 50 increases all-cause mortality risk by 15%. Every system in your body is interconnected, and sleep deprivation pulls them all down together. The research from the American Academy of Sleep Medicine is clear. Sleeping less than 6 hours per night after age 50 can shorten your lifespan by up to 7 years. You might think you're saving time by sleeping less, but you're not gaining hours. You're losing years. Your brain is drowning in toxins. Your heart is running a marathon it can never finish. Your immune system has surrendered. But there's another way to experience aging. There's another version of you, one who makes a different choice about sleep. And what happens to that version? Well, that changes everything you thought was inevitable about getting older.